Hi guys and everyone, welcome back to my channel guys. Welcome back to yet another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. You're very welcome. So yeah guys, if you're new here, my name is Philip Papra and thank you for tuning into Philip Papra's entertainment. You're very welcome you guys. So if you're new, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed, and share the video to your friends and family. Thank you so much to my regular subscribers. Thank you to those who are returning as well, and if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe and let us just grow this channel together. Thank you so much you guys, you much appreciated here you guys. So yeah, let's just get down to today's video. We are going to be discussing this drama that I see. There's a lot of drama on the internet. There is drama, even though some of it I just do not relate, especially when it comes to Naledi Malela and Kay Yarms drama. I will say I don't know anything about that. I'm still watching videos to understand exactly what happened. I can see Mix XO coming onto the picture. There is this another lady that I saw again when Sims Right was talking about her. Why am I forgetting her name now? Okay, the other lady as well. There's a drama that is happening when it comes to these our YouTubers, our influencers. You know, like drama echo your end. But in this video, I just want to discuss Kay Yarms because I think it's boring me. It's boring me when I watch about Kay Yarms and the whole Flacko thing, and her bringing her HIV status proof, you know. So that one is really annoying me because I do not understand why people will just drag her so much when it comes to her boyfriend in a way into that extent. You would as you know what, let me just show them my HIV status proof. I get positive me. Why, you know? I'm not saying why I blame her. I blame us, the public. Why is it Kulma too much, especially when it comes to this Flacko thing, singing Abu Faraz, which Flacko is being spoken about? Because guys, let me tell you something before I can just go into this thing. Kuno Papra, kuno Papra, baningo Papra, I am Papra. Kuno, okay, as Kuno Kay Yarms, she's Kay Yarms. Kuno Kay, our very own YouTuber from Gossip Cafe. Kuno Kay. If you know that Kumbulan Sivia, the one who was Ayanda on Uzalo, that is Kay Sivia, that is Kay. So if you can hear about Kay, I don't know, we do not know Kay Yarms, Kay Sivia, Kay Waruna, our very own colleague, you know, Baning okay. So when it comes to that Flacko guy who is on that list, do we know which Flacko is being spoken about? Okay, let us ask Kulmengalo Flacko. Okay, now, there's this Cape Town place. I do not know what is happening on that Cape Town, whatever, where these people are just sleeping with whoever, you sleep with whoever, HIV positive or negative, people are just sleeping together without protection, and they are passing this sickness to each other. It's like, I think I saw it on Oami Entertainment video, where she was talking about this Cape Town. She was saying something. I was watching that, you know. I was like, what is that? Like, I was just not following. I'm like, what is that? Okay. And then when people are sleeping together without protection, one night with the people sleep together without protection, something like that. If I'm with my partner, whatever I want to accept protection or no, something like that. So I was watching there on Oami. I think I watched it on Oami's channel. I also watched it. I think I saw a few people doing a video about this Cape Town place, where okay, there's a list, and then with that protection, and that list of those people, the first name that was on top, if I found it on Twitter or somewhere else, then I'm gonna bring this when I'm editing. I'm just gonna place the list on my screen if I do find it. So on that list, the top name was this Flacko guy, right? It says Flacko. I think that was number 1, and number 2, I think this was number 1. So the way we know, Kay Yarms, she is dating this guy. I think he's Nigerian. His name is called Flacko. So everyone was just thinking, everyone just thought that Flacko is Kay Yarms' man. So now that Kay Yarms' name alleged, because I don't think who's Flacko is that one. People are not talking about Flacko is on that list of the people who sleep together without protection, people who sleep with whoever, and then and all that, right? So now this Flacko guy trend, okay, I also trend of Flacko too much. I feel like Kay Yarms, and then people were just talking about Kay Yarms. Okay, now her man is on that list now of people who just sleep anyway, anyhow, and whoever with whoever, and blah blah blah. and which are those people who are passing this sickness to each other, and then boom, people are just talking about Kay Yarms. Oh, Kay Yarms, my girl, your man, girl. So now the thing is, to me, I'm like, do we know which Flacco is that one? Just like I gave you example ukuthi ukhona ubhabra wakhona ubhabra ngaphandle la, so ushuthi wena kuma list makungathiwa manje kunama list amantombazana ahambelala la inomi kanjani bese kuthiwa bhabra on top. We are going to think of me uba nothe lawyer bhabra oku list ngulo, you know, something like that. So mina I'm like, okay, Flacco, right? Baningi of Flacco. There are so many people who can call themselves Flacco, Psycho. What do people give them? We all know that Flacco is not their real name. It's just those names whereby people will go with on social media. Kunabo Saifo, kunabo Zaiko, kunabo, like, you know, something like that. So that Flacco, we do not know if that is Kay Yarms' man. For us to be dragging Kay Yarms now, hey man is said to be sleeping anywhere with whoever, anyhow, without no protection. Hey man does not like protection. Is it Flacco or Kay Yarms? We do not know if that Flacco is the Flacco Kay Yarms' man. That's where we are wrong, because we do not know ukuthi indodana Kay Yarms le ekulist. What if it's another Flacco nje? Baningi abantu guys who just use the very same name. Baningi ontando, baningi osimpiwe, baningi owami, baningi Barbara, Philile, so much. Here on the internet I've seen so much. That's why I mean when it comes to my channel, I tried being a Barbara on my YouTube, you know, my YouTube channel to be Barbara. But when I put that Barbara there, there were so many Barbaras. I'm like, where? That's when I had to bring my second name. Most people do not know that name Philile. They only find out I am Philile Barbara because now because I can't just use anything. I just wanted to use my name. So now that I've got this Ndebele name Philile, I said eating Philile Barbara, so that I run away from the fact that Barbara baning and managing Philile lodwa Philile baning on YouTube when I was beginning my channel. So now I was like, and then I was like, Philile Barbara. You understand? Because there are so many people who will be going by that name. So, Lapi of Flacco, there are so many Flaccos. There are so many Flaccos who can use that name. For us to be dragging Kay Yarms, as a test results. Hi guys, especially when it comes to this HIV status thing, it's your own thing. You don't have to share it with people. I feel like very Kay Yarms basing this thing. I know good vele you know. Because number one, we do not know who for her to feel. I just watched her video, the one that she was doing in makeup and just addressing this whole thing. I don't know her story about una lady. I just don't wanna go there too much. I'm still listening. I'm still watching more videos to understand what happened between her and Naledi Malela, something like that. I can see there's a whole lot. I can see videos that are made by people. I watch Sims. I watch The Vault. I'm like, okay. I'm just trying to understand. But now, when it comes to this thing of Flacco, I find it just pissing me off, because how do we know to really and then when she comes here and results, we are guys, she uses protection every time and she goes to test every time, and we are why do you have to sometimes say abantu siyabazi too much just because we are subscribers, we are their subscribers, we are their followers? Abantu sibazi kangako ngaleyo ndlela leyo. How did you know ukuthi angaba yile ntombazane engayithandi, ongabheki status sakhe, ohambelana noma kanjani nale ndoda yakhe, mhlawumbe indoda ayihambelana noma kanjani? How do we know? You know, now she had to come out to say, guys, mina, I do test each and every time. After 6 months, what did she say? She said she does test when it comes to her status. We are tester, we are check when it comes to her status and stuff. That we didn't know before we paperized, right? Before we paperized, we didn't know that umuntu or tester. Since kuchu Flacco wakhe uhambela inoma kanjani kusho Kay Yarms na mhlambi sana legcwana sethelelekile, but we do not know whose Flacco is that one. We do not know whose Flacco is that one. I feel sorry for her manje ngibona manje sekaza ne proof yama results ukuthi okay, she is HIV negative, because some of us now we hate ukuthi Flacco sleeps inoma kanjani. We like, yo, Kay Yarms girl, but how do we know? Like guys, man, sometimes singayenzanga abantu siyabazi kangako. Ungeze kuyangazi umbona ku screen sakho, but you do not know me that much. Awazi ukuthi when it comes to me nomuntu wami senzi kanjani into zethu, you know, something like that. Ngiyatesta noma ngitesti status sami yasazi noma ngisazi. You do not know. We didn't know ukuthi yasazi status sakhe Kay Yarms. People are like, yo, hey man, he said to be sleeping anyhow, and okay kuthiwa labantu bathelana igciwane, yo Kay Yarms, yo, you know. Siyathanda ukugagamela, siyathanda ukushare, siyathanda manje. Omunye umntana azalethe i-status iproof ye-HIV status sakhe. Simjudge because of the Flacko that we do not even know which Flacko, you know. I think it's just so wrong. For me, it's just so wrong. Like I said, I do not know when it comes to Unaledi Malela, but when it comes to her boyfriend thing, for her to finally come and show us his status, simtrekelane ngoba akushongo ukuthi uyena ohambelana noma kanjani kuthiwe Flacko, and we do not know that Flacko now. Is it a man or is another Flacko? Sometimes sometimes you know, no man. But now I can see there's a lot happening here because she's trending. Okay, and then there's this person who said let me see here what's happening. If you are being honest, that man will be Kay Yarms' Stanford child. Now she is out here showing us her HIV status. Ma'am, you can't love someone to this extent. My question still stands. Which Flacko is on the list? Which Flacko? I know she spoke about how her man, something like that. So here someone was saying, also someone tell that Kay Yarms that HIV positive people aren't dirty. She isn't clean because she is negative. She just doesn't have HIV. That's if she really cares about the. I feel like no man. Which Flacko is that one? Before we can come for her and her man and her status, which Flacko is that one? Is it her man or is another Flacko? You know. For Kay Yarms to say that she felt like she didn't stand up for herself means that she believed that she was bullied. Naledi was well within her right to respond, even what Kay Yarms said may not have been malicious. The mention of that event may have triggered her, and I said I still wanna watch more when it comes to her and Naledi. Maybe we're gonna do another video because I do not know exactly what was that about, and I'm still watching to understand more. I just wanna speak about this Flacko man, you know, because which Flacko is on the list? Kay Yarms' Flacko or another Flacko? A few weeks ago, everyone said Kay Yarms now because she's pissed off y'all of its Miss XO, and I also just want to understand, who is the biggest vlogger? I think I heard when Kay Yarms said, she's the biggest vlogger here in SA, and then she repeated and said she is one of the best. I think she said that, of which I believe she's one of the best. So I'm telling you, Kay Yarms and all that you guys are. You know that knows what's happening between Naledi and Kay Yarms. Okay. This one I'm saying the theory is that the South African government told Kay Yarms to drop that video to distract us from the repo rate increase and the cholera outbreak. But you cannot trick me, Cyril. You cannot trick me. I do not know what they are talking about. Okay. And then someone said, this is actually very sad. A promiscuous man will have you proving your STD results and HIV status to strangers on the internet. I actually feel sorry for Kay Yarms. I mean, did she bring that status because of her man, the behavior of her man? Or she brought that status because of indlela thina abantu esesikhuluma ngayo suspecting ukuthi uFlacko ulo wakhe. Flacko is the Flacko. Maybe it is Kay Yarms' Flacko, but maybe it's not. I mean, I feel the way I see it, I think ulete is status because Tina City Manje, there is Flacko who's sleeping around with anyone without protection. Now we are tracking Kay Yarms with the girl, igciwane, indoda Nancy igciwane, something like that. Okay, Yarms wathi, hey, mina esamthetha ngiyasazi Nancy, you know. I think she brought that because of people talking, because people were now talking a lot about her indoda, of which we do not know if that's her indoda or another one. Something like that. So guys, I feel like no man. I feel like i-testament was a letter proof your status with this people understand, you know. Guys, I am negative. You know, maybe when she sleeps, even if that is her Flacko, maybe now every time when she's a man they use protection. Right? Maybe another she uses protection. We just do not know, but it's just too much for us to be talking about. I feel like when it comes to status saga, it's supposed to be private. That's how I feel like. I feel like it's supposed to be private. But now that she brought the status on the internet, I think she felt like she's being dragged. Hayi, indoda yakhe kuthiwa ilale noma kanjani, manje mhlambe naye sewathola igciwane, and then what? Nansi esami status negative. You know what I mean? So I feel like mhlambe there was a lot of things that were said. Something like that. Is it because of Flacko? Is it her Flacko? Oh, kanjani guys? I feel like no, man. And I do not know someone who said they are subscribed from Kay Yarms because you don't come on social media, try to hide your cheating asshole, man. Scandal, try to deflect the situation by bringing in Naledi Malela and the scandal you caused, play the victim and trying to shame the devil and get away with it. No, I'm sorry Kay Yarms, I've lost its shame, so I do not know. Then someone said I need Kay Yarms to fully know her worth and leave that man alone. You can't be dating someone who makes you disclose your STDs and HIV status to people you do not know on the internet and still call that love. I know she said we must leave her ship in peace, but ma'am, kuima. But anyways, you guys, I feel like she brought the status because it was we are continuing, we are talking kakhulu. Because manje yena usecabanga ukuthi thina sithi ngoba indoda yakhe kuthiwe sizwe kuthiwa sabona ilist sabona igama lapha phezulu kuthiwe lo Flacko lo ulali nomi kanjani without protection nanoma ubani and stuff. Mhlambe naye ke usenegciwane wathi ithi balethele iproof, you know, because someone was saying Kay Yarms is not someone who always respond to all this nonsense and stuff, but this time she felt like it's necessary because mhlambe it was just too much to her. It was just too much for her to take, you know. What I ngeke manje yabona ke manje hayi lokho angisakwazi ukuthatha ithi ke manje she made a video and then she brings the proof of I do not know, you guys. I love Kay Yarms, but for her to defend her cheating boyfriend by redirecting attention to Mbali and Naledi, the lady is Mbali and Naledi was wrong. Now that there are pics of your men cheating, you wanna address something from 2 years ago. The pic that I saw of Flacko is that other pic yakudala this Flacko was seen holding another lady ngapha ibunu ngesandla behamba laphana. But watching her video, she said that picture that we see Flacko with a girl, none of Flacko, they were not together. I feel like these guys have been on and off, right? So by that time when that picture was taken, they were not together. So this Flacko was with another lady. But he was busy begging her to come back. Because how can you be begging me to come back and then when we are with someone else? So that picture, they were not together. So obviously Flacko was doing whatever with that girl. Kay Yarms was not in the picture. She explained that they were not together. So I do not know how cheating is this Flacko man cheating on Kay Yarms. But umbuzo wami usamile, the Flacko ka Kay Yarms, is that the Flacko on the list? Umbuzo wami usamile, Flacko Kay Yarms is Flacko. Is it the same Flacko on the list? Ngoba akuna sibongo nje, it's just Flacko. It's not the Flacko Duncan on the Flacko Marais or the Flacko, it's just Flacko. Honest fun. So how do we know it is Kay Yarms' Flacko? I'm still asking that, you guys, and I feel like she's being dragged. But okay, when it comes to Naledi Malela, here talking about Naledi Malela, guys, maybe when I finally fully understand, I'm gonna come with yet another video. So let's talk about the hate drama with Naledi Malela and the reason why she actually had to bring in Naledi Malela and whatever happened between them, and then the drama of this Flacko man, and I do not know whether it's her Flacko or is another Flacko, and the whole HIV status brought on the internet. I just feel like simpushe to that extent ukuthi athi eating babonise status because sebeyangijwayela manje sebathi mina nginegciwane just because kuthi uFlacko uhambe ilala, which means nami sengilithethele igciwane, you know, something like that, you know. I feel like it just became a lot to her. That's why she finally thought eating babonise status because mina I do care about myself, I look after myself, I do test ngeza kanje, something like that, so that niba happy because I think in England we were already thinking that which way her man is that one. So obviously oh girl, I go healthy, so she was just trying to prove ukuthi hayibo ngiright. So I feel like it just became too much. Don't drag her too much, guys. Especially mongamas. We just see them on our screens. We don't really know. Don't drag her too much when it comes to the Flacko person. Number one, I still don't understand which Flacko is that one, even if it's her Flacko. Now she uses protection and she protects herself, something like that. So it's just a lot, man. I feel like Vele, for her to finally bring a proof your status is simply because she was going through a lot, man. Sometimes I still pain about especially when it comes to that HIV status. It is your own personal. I dig in Paratilia. Into your is private, but the poor girl had to bring a proof because why? We're just talking too much. Singers no good to whoop lawyer Flacko all up here. But anyways, your thoughts on the comment section because very mboni abantu ehlezi ihlukana, and if you do not see the way mina ngibona ngakhona, comment on the comment section and say why when now you think the Flacko is the one for Kay Yarms, and your thoughts about her finally bringing her HIV status, something like that. The whole sheni mina ngisayobuka the videos about the drama between her and Naledi Malela. Maybe I'll finally understand, but for now, guys, let us just calm down. I can see there's a lot of drama happening, there's just a lot. But anyways, you guys, I couldn't do the video during the day because I was still finishing this head. Remember last time I showed you we were still busy. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. So we had to finish, and I was busy, and then after that there was load shedding as and then I'm only recording this video. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Like the video, and please do not forget to share your thoughts when it comes to Kay Yarms and Flacko and the whole Shendi about Naledi Malela and everything else, guys. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and then I meet you again on my next one. Bye.